Hey friends, it's Jen from Jen's Extraordinary Life. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. It's a new year and I am on a mission to organize and simplify. So today I'm going to tackle my desk drawers. So life has been a little chaotic for the past couple of months and hectic, and the holidays and just everything that's been going on in my life. And my desk has gotten a little bit out of control. So that's the first thing I'm going to tackle. So I ordered some stuff from the Amazon and picked up, I think one thing I got from the TJ Maxx. We'll look and see. I'll show you what I got. And I had some other things already in there for organization. And I'm going to show you the hot mess that I have. I'll show you what I got. And then we're going to organize it. And I tend to be a bit of a hoarder when it comes to office supplies. So no more. I'm going to go through. And if I haven't used it in the last 6 months, it's gone. So that's my plan. And I figured I'd bring you guys along and let you see how it goes. So let me show you what we're going to tackle and what I got to help tackle the mess. All right, here we go. All right, here's my hot mess. Now, we're going to tackle the desktop, all of this, later. But today, this is my goal. This Hot Mess Express. Big drawer, and then I have two. I mean, look at that. Come on now. And it started out good. I mean, I had a plan last year. I had some little trays in here and in here. But as you can see, they're not being utilized properly. So we're going to get this done, and I'm going to show you what I do to organize it and how I'm going to sort it, and give you some tips on getting rid of the clutter and what to do with it. So let's get going. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is pull it all out and sort it and get that sorted by categories. So that's what we're about to do. Come along with me. As you can see, I've taken everything out and sorted it by category of what it is, and then anything that did not belong, I stuck up there. That goes to different rooms of the house. But everything down here is stuff that I use in my desk drawer. And so I'm probably going to pare some of this down, because do I really need that many markers in my desk drawer? Probably not. Do I really need that many scissors? Probably not. But anyway, so drawers are empty now. There's some stuff in there, so we're going to give them a quick little vacuum out, and then we'll take it from there. I love this little vacuum cleaner. Great for small little jobs like this. Great suction. it just charges with a little USB. I'll drop a link to it below because it's super awesome, and I don't know, in case somebody wants one. Anyway, so now I'm going to go through and see what I'm going to put in here, like what fits out of what I have. But let's talk about what I have. Okay, got it all pulled out, and here's all the stuff that I have to organize with. Now, these are what I pulled out. They're made by Made Smart. I'm pretty sure I got them from Amazon. I'll look through my orders and see if I can find a link to these. What I like about them is you can put them in whatever configuration you want. They click together however you want to do it. You know, and then you can make your own little whatever. But I've got some other stuff, so that's what I pulled out. And then this one, Room Essentials. I think that's from Target. Yeah, Target brand. So that's just something from me that I had. I'm not sure I'm going to keep this in there. I like it, but it doesn't really go with the rest of the stuff. So we'll see what I end up using that for. More of that. This was a little divided tray that I had in there. I have no idea where this came from. I'll look back through my orders. Oh, I have 2 of those. Possibly came from Amazon. I'll look and see. If so, I'll drop the link. This I know I got at the TJ Maxx because, or I guess it could have been Marshall's. Also by Made Smart. Which leads me to believe that possibly these that are made by Made Smart may have come from TJ Maxx and Marshall's. Anyway, I thought this was pretty cool, and we'll see if this fits in my big desk drawer. We're gonna see. I had a couple of other little things in there that I had stuff in, and I'm going to use them elsewhere. They don't really go with what I've got going on. This actually is a votive holder from Party Light. I don't even know why that's in there. So I'm setting those aside. I don't think I'm going to use those. And then this I just got from Amazon. It is a whole bunch of organizing cubes. So let's cut this open. Let me grab one of the 9,000 cutting devices that I have over here. All right. Let's open this bad boy and make sure that they actually fit in the drawers, because these are super cool, and it looks also, they have different sizes. So these also appear that I can make the configuration however I want them in there. So that's nice. Okay, so it has, it's like 3 of this bigger size, 6 of these, which look like they would be great for pens and markers and stuff like that. These are a little bit shorter. There's 8 of these little shorter ones. And so, and then there's some of these tiny ones. So it looks like a short and a tiny will fit that, and that is equal to that. So let's see if these fit depth-wise. Oh yeah, plenty of room depth-wise. So, all right, let's get to configuring. Looks like a good little configuration for me. Now, let's transfer this stuff into these little drawer bins. So. I already feel better and more organized. Let's check it out. So there's the final result. Isn't that better? You can see where all the things are. You can get to all the things. Okay, so there's that. First day of tackling an organization project. I feel great about it. I feel like I'm going to be able to be more productive at my desk because I'm going to be able to find all of the things. I think tomorrow or another day this week, we might tackle the top of the desk and maybe those cabinets, because I want to get some of the stuff that's on top of the desk into a home in the cabinets. And then that way it doesn't look so cluttered all the time, because my desk that I work at is actually in the kitchen. Now my husband he works from home as well, and he has an actual room with a desk and office and all of that stuff. And I have a room as well that's my craft room, but let's be honest, I get in there and I see all the crafts and then I don't get any work done. So I moved my computer and everything out of there and into the kitchen about 2 years ago, because that first year with my desk and computer and printer and all of that being in my craft room was not a good idea. I get distracted easily, ADHD takes over, and before you know it, I'm making a wreath or painting something when I'm supposed to be working. So I cannot have my office in my craft room. And I have too much stuff in my craft room to put it somewhere other than an entire room of the house. So it's like a little mini Hobby Lobby. If I ever get it cleaned up to where you can walk in there a little bit better, maybe I'll give you a tour of that, but that's not going to happen today. It is on my list of organization for this year though. But anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me for this. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Just click that little bell or that little button that says subscribe, and then you'll get notifications on YouTube when I post new videos. And this is going to be part of a series. So I'll have a whole playlist of ways to organize your home and things. So that's just one thing we did today, was just tackle some drawers. It doesn't have to be hard. It didn't take me very long, just a little part of my morning. And I think it's going to set me up for success this year. So I encourage you to get rid of some clutter. While I was going through there, I found some things like screen protectors for phones that we don't even have anymore. So I'm going to donate those. I found lots of cords to tech stuff that we don't have, or I don't know what it was, tossed or gave away those things. I've got apparently a ton of chapstick and lip gloss in my desk drawer. I don't know why. I have a spot for chapstick and lip gloss in my bathroom. I have a little organizing container that I keep all of those in. I wondered why it was getting low, maybe because half of them were in my desk drawer. So now I'm going to take them. I'm going to leave one tube of chapstick on my desk because I do like to have it all the time. And do I need lip gloss at my desk? No, I'm not putting lip gloss on at my desk. So I'm going to put one tube of chapstick on my desk. I'm going to take the rest of it into the bathroom and put it where it lives. And then some things that you can do. So like when you're going through and you are organizing different things and you find things that you're not using or you're not going to use or you want to get rid of, here are my suggestions. I'm going to give 3 suggestions to you. 1, if it's stuff that you're not going to use and probably nobody else wants it either, just throw it away. If it doesn't have a use, if it's old, if it's packaging to stuff, if it's receipts that you're never going to go back and use again because they're 4 years old, you've already done your taxes and you didn't use those receipts, you're not going to return anything, you just don't need those receipts, throw them away. You don't need that kind of clutter in your life. If it's something that you think somebody else could use, give it away. So make 3 piles, a trash it, a give it away, and then if it's something that you think somebody else can use and maybe it has some value, some substantial value, and you don't want to just give it away, or maybe you're raising money for something, you can sell it. So trash, give, or sell. So here's what I say you can do with those things. This is just what Jen does in Jen's Extraordinary Life, but you can do whatever you want to do. I belong to a community on Facebook, and it is a buy nothing group. I think that there's probably one in just about every city in the United States. I don't know about overseas. So if you're watching, I know I have a lot of followers that are in other countries. I don't know if they have something like this where you live, but you could certainly look it up. And there may just be something in the community, who knows. But this group that I belong to is a buy nothing group. What that means is if you post something on that page, it's free. So you buy nothing. You can request something, so you can do an ask. Like if you're looking for a picnic table, and you can put an ask on there, and maybe somebody in the group has a picnic table that they're trying to get rid of. So you put ask for a picnic table. Somebody can say, hey, I got you. I've got a picnic table. Come over and get it. Or maybe you're giving things away. Like it could be something small, like some of these desk office supplies. So you could say, offer a ton of office supplies. And you take a picture of it and you show a whole bag full of office supplies. And somebody says, I'd love to have those office supplies. And they'll come pick them up. Or you can drop them off, or however you want to do it, however you decide to do it. Make sure you're safe, with meeting people and all of that stuff. Meet in a safe public place, or do a porch pickup or something like that. But that's a good way to do things. Also, you could sell things. Maybe you could have a garage sale, or list things on Marketplace, or there's tons of Craigslist, just stuff like that. I think we're probably going to have a yard sale here soon. Some stuff I just don't want to deal with, so I'm going to donate it to either the Buy Nothing page, or you could donate to like your local thrift stores. We have a couple here locally that we like that support different charitable causes that we like and that are near and dear to our hearts. And so I'm going to take some things as I go through these organizational days and donate to some of those various charities and thrift stores. But I say trash it, give it away, or sell it. Don't keep that stuff in your life. I tend to hoard a lot of things, and I really am on a mission this year to get rid of some of the clutter. And it started with some desk drawers in my office. And so I'm just saying, start simple. You don't have to tackle the entire house in one day. If you do something, one thing a day, one thing a week, one thing a month, it doesn't matter. Whatever you have the time to do it. I'm going to try to do 3 or 4 things at least a week until I get each room. And I'm going to start in a room and work my way around the house. That way I'm not all over the place. So like I started with my desk. I didn't even finish my whole desk. So you don't even have to do a whole project. You can take a part of a project. So today I didn't even finish my whole desk. I just did the drawers. So another day I'll go and do the top of the desk and the cabinets. There's upper cabinets and lower cabinets. So we'll tackle all of that. They're a hot mess too, y'all. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you what a hot mess they have turned into, but we all have stuff, right? So I'm just regular, just like everybody else. I'm just kind of a little bit extra in my regularness. So anyway, before I babble on for eternity, I hope you'll come back and see the next one. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, share, all those things. They help me out a lot. I'm actually about halfway to the required watch hours of people watching my videos to actually become officially monetized with YouTube. So every one of these videos that you watch helps me out. So I really do appreciate it. I need some more subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you've been watching my stuff, I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. Just click that little button and subscribe, and that helps me. I'm about a third of the way to where I need to be for subscribers. So my goal is to get monetized and let this replace some other stuff so I can have some income doing stuff that I love. So it doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out. And I appreciate it. So I would love for you to come back. I would love for you to do all those things. And until next time, I hope you have an extraordinary life, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.